Alright, let's jump into the look, guys. The first thing I'm gonna do is clean my face before starting my makeup. And my face right now is going through it. Don't mind my wig, it's not glued down yet. Don't judge me. So guys, I got a new primer. My desk is a mess. Okay, so I've been seeing this primer everywhere on YouTube. Like every video I watch, like everybody's talking about this primer, and I'm like, do I want to get it? So I went on Sephora and I looked at the price. I'm like, oh, that's really cute. That's gonna say right there. And I was like, actually, no, I'm gonna just get the smaller travel size or whatever this is supposed to be off of Sephora. I think it was like $15, and I thought it was gonna be a little bigger than this, to be honest with you. But it's clearly not. Look at this. It's mad swollen. Probably the size of my middle finger, yeah. But it's the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and it was everywhere. So I'm like, let me give it a try. You know, I'm about to try it on camera for you guys. I tried it already. I think I went to work. Yeah. And it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't what everybody else made it seem, kind of thing. And I'm like, maybe I should, you know, give it another try and like tell you guys, I can't speak, my opinion on it. So I'm gonna go in with that. Okay, so the primer's on my skin, and they are right. It does feel a little tacky, you know. Yeah, it feels a little tacky. So yesterday when I wore this primer, I didn't put any powder to set it, so I'm gonna do that today, actually, hoping that it keeps my face matte throughout the night. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, I'm just filming, so hopefully it keeps my face matte. So I'm gonna stamp some powder on all the places that I put that primer. Brush whatever's left over my eyebrows. So now I'm gonna go into my eyebrows, and recently, to be honest guys, I haven't really been doing my eyebrows, like filling them in, but for the purpose of this video and the beat, I'm gonna do that to make myself seem a little more professional, because to be honest, my everyday routine is concealer around my brows, because my brows are pretty thick. I only fill in like what needs to be filled in, and I'm gonna zoom you guys into my eyebrows. Okay, so now that you guys are all up in my space, you're probably seeing my pores at this point. I'm gonna start filling in my eyebrows. I look a hot mess. Okay guys, so I have just finished my eyebrows. Today they are definitely long distance cousins because they do not look the same at all, but that's besides the point. So now I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid. So I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid to prep for eyeshadow. And I'm taking my Real Techniques blending brush. I don't know what brush number this is, but I'm pretty sure you can find it on the Real Techniques website. Okay, so now that's done. And what look are we going for today, girls and guys? Okay, so we have the GRWM palette right now, and I'm looking at it trying to figure out what on God's green earth I could create here. Okay, I think I got it. So I will be taking my GRWM palette. I'm gonna go into my Morphe E23 brush, fluffy brush, and I am going to take the color Ginger from Auntie Jackie's palette, and I am just gonna put that on my lid. I forgot the word. I have like picked up a few tricks about blending out eyeshadow. So like when you have a brush like this or a big fluffy brush, don't try to like hold it too close like you're holding a pencil. Try to like hold it like that, I don't know, like that, like farther back, so like you have more wiggle room. And you'll see that the eyeshadow just like blends smoother that way. Most times your eyeshadow application, like if it comes out a little too harsh, it's because of the way that you are holding your brush. Yeah, girl, tell me out. And with eyeshadow, like when you're doing eyeshadow, you have to be like patient with like the blending process and all that stuff, because like eyeshadow is kind of like an art, if that makes sense. So you wouldn't want to rush anything. I mean, you could rush it and it can still come out bomb, like if you're doing eyeshadow for like a really long time. I'm not there yet. I mean, I've been like putting on makeup for a minute now, but even me, I'm not there yet, because I don't. If I'm in a rush, I'm not gonna put on eyeshadow. Like, and if it's if it's anything, it's mostly like my contour color, where like I just blend it just to get a wash of color. But if it's anything like intricate, no sis, no. Then I am going to pick a smaller blending brush, and this is also from BH Cosmetics. It's like a marble. Yeah, marble. It's in the number 6. And I'm gonna take the color Hedges. Well, it's Edges, not Hedges with an H, but Edges, like, you see how mine are nappy? Edges, yeah. And I'm gonna take that. Ooh, she was pigmented. We're just gonna dust some of that off because we don't want to look crazy now. And I am going to pop that on the outer corner of my eye. Just to make sure that the blend is popping, I'm gonna go back with Edges and just soften that and like blow that out, if that makes any sense. Well, you guys are seeing what I'm doing, so if my words don't make sense, hopefully my actions do. Now I'm gonna take BH Cosmetic brush. This is the pink collection. It's probably gone because I got this a while ago, and this is the number 8. And now I'm going to go into Credit, which is a dark brown. I was gonna say a darker brown, but we didn't put any dark brown on our eye. And with darker colors, just really be careful of like packing on too much. So start with little product on your eyeshadow, and then like you build. And I'm taking that and just like circling that into my crease. same thing, just pack it and like really focus. That car is being rude. Really focus that on the outer edge. I'm gonna go back with a little credit, just so I can do just a little bit more. I'm actually annoying. I'm going to take a big wig, which is a purple, and she is really pigmented. And I'm gonna go back with my concealer, just so I can clean up her lid just a little bit. Nothing, you know, crazy or whatever. And then I'm gonna take a smaller brush. I don't know what I was thinking. So then I'm gonna take, this is also a Morphe brush, but I just can't remember it. I think the collection is gone. It's like the golden collection or something like that. Yeah, I got these brushes a while back. And I'm just gonna lightly clean this up. I'm gonna hold my eyelids down. So, we ain't doing a cut crease, but like we wanted to transition and blend and look flawless. So you guys won't be able to see what I'm doing. So I'll do that. I'm just feathering it out. Now. I said it wasn't gonna be a cut crease, but we're just gonna see what we carved out. We're just gonna take that. We're gonna take credit, dust some of that off, and just right at the top of that, where we put that concealer, we're just gonna add some of credit at the top, just to darken it, so whatever, just to darken it, just a little bit, or whatever. And this, like when you're doing this now, you can hold the brush a little close because you want that precision. Like that. Then I'm gonna take back credit from this brush and just like blend everything in and blend everything out so it doesn't look too harsh. Just like so. Then we're gonna take, what was this, big wig? We're just gonna pack that on our eyelid like that. It doesn't even look like. And then we're gonna take Shookington on that same brush. Actually, go smaller, yeah. I'm gonna go smaller. I'm gonna take Shookington on, this is from It's My Rayleigh collection with BH Cosmetics in the number 9. And we're gonna take some of Shookington here. Purple. Go back with credit and really like deepen that. And then I'm gonna go back with little edges, not hedges, just to bring that color back. Go with a clean blending brush and just blend that boy out. I'm gonna clean off this brush with my daily cleaner from Sephora. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, you know. spray that onto a towel and just rub eyeshadow off, and voila, my brush is clean and not wet. And yeah, so I am gonna take this is so hard. Should I do lituation? Lituation, yeah. Why was that hard for me to say? That was pretty similar to, it's pretty similar to what, no. I'm just gonna take good old trusty Soleil. Spray my brush and put that on the inner corner of my I'm just gonna blend that in so it just all works together, and they're married and they're happy and they have kids. Like so. I know I look a little crazy right now, but trust me, it's gonna work out. I'm gonna take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Black Bean or 601, and I'm gonna put this in my bottom lash line. So now you guys are not all up in my business, seeing my pores. I'm gonna take my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the color Glam. I think B-E-L-M, Glam. B-Lem? B-Lem. I'm in college, Jesus. I'm gonna take a little bit of that on my cheek, and then you guys know my trusty Born This Way foundation in the color Tiramisu, and I'm gonna shake this because this one is a little too light, so like I mix them, do one full pump just to get that coverage, girl. Just to get that coverage, and I mix it, and I put that, blend it in all over my face, and I blend this in circular motions. Blend it down your neck. Make sure to get your neck, please, because you can't be brown skin girl on your face and then your neck is something else, feel me? Just make sure whatever you do to your face, you do to your neck. And all that fun stuff. Pop my piercing up. Get the side of my nose. Make sure you blend the side of your nose in because makeup tends to like build up there. Now I'm finished with my foundation. I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I have not used this in so long. Like, actually, I'm gonna go back to my Born This Way. Put a little bit of that right here, down my nose, my lip, my chin, a little bit on my forehead, not a lot. I'm gonna highlight my forehead. Crazy. Then I'm gonna go with my LA Girl concealer, just for a little coverage and a little bit more highlight. But while that's drying, I'm just gonna go back with a little bit of credit and really pack that in. Just make it a little deeper. This is what I do for like finishing touches. And then I'm gonna go back with Shookington. My stuff is falling. Spray my brush with some Mario Badescu. Setting spray and bring that back. Spray that. Put that back so we don't lose that color. And then, what did I use? Soleil. I'm gonna take that same brush, pack a little Soleil on, spray your. I don't know why I always spray like off my brush. It's weird. And just really let that color come alive. Now I'm gonna take my concealer brush. I'm gonna take my foundation brush and blend out my chin highlight. And I'm just patting this in, getting all up under the lip. And you guys see that like I'm patting it in and then like blending it out in circles. I'm not like dragging it where it doesn't need to be dragged, if that makes sense. Keeping it all like on my chin. Like so. And the same thing with my forehead, keeping it all in the middle here. And this one you could like actually go in like windshield wiper motions, just so you could give yourself a little forehead highlight. Put that down, like that. See how easy that is? We're gonna take our Real Techniques 402 brush and we're gonna go into our lip. With our lip, you just wanna go in like circular motions. Now take my contour palette from Black Radiance. I have medium deep and then I have dark to deep. And I'm going to contour this base of mine, make it a little chiseled. I'm gonna take this color right here. Why does it sound like that? I always understand that. To the side of my face. Get a little bit on my ear, so like everything has a smooth transition. I don't know why this sounds like that, and I'm a little offended. Like, are you trying to embarrass me? Get my jaw area. Don't worry. After all the packing, there's gonna be a little blending. Get your neck. Your forehead. I'm gonna take this small blending brush and I'm gonna tap some of this on it to contour my nose. So I'm gonna start from the inner part, work that up to my brows, and then bring that down the bridge of my nose, like that. Hopefully you guys can see it. Start right here, bring that into the eyebrow. Bring that down your nose, get to the bottom, just to really define your nose. Oh, I'm gonna go and take my Real Techniques brush that I used to blend out my concealer earlier, and I'm going to work at the edge of my concealer first to really make sure that's blended out. Work at the edge, circular motions, trying to keep the concealer not concentrated in like this area of my face, not bring it out, because it makes your face look a little more bigger than it is, and I don't need my face looking any more bigger than it is. Pack. Really pack that under the eye. You see like that coverage? Ooh, girl. That coverage is unbelievable. And you could take your foundation brush and smooth everything out. So there is a transition going on between your foundation and your concealer. You know? You catch my drift? Stress? Where? Don't see it under my eyes? No. I don't see it. We have to set this. Set it, set it, set it. Where's my powder? Now, I don't bake. Baking is not for me. I'm not a baker. I only bake like, I don't even know when. I really don't bake a lot, to be completely honest with you. There's something in my eye and my battery's dying. Cute. So, I'm gonna put some of that powder on my chin. And rub the whatever's left under my contour, because we're gonna finish contouring that. My camera's dying, guys. And then we're gonna stamp that powder under our eyes where we just blended. Then I am going to go into the dark deep palette with my BH Cosmetics number 2 brush, and I'm just gonna contour my face. Okay, so my camera is dying and okay guys, so my camera died. Before my camera died, I was saying that I'm pretty much done with the base of my face. I'm just gonna contour a little bit more, make it a little deeper than it is right now. I'm gonna take the contour color that I used from the Black Radiance contour palette. I'm gonna use the darkest color on my bottom lash line, and I'm also gonna use some of that Wigglies on the bottom lash line. Put on some mascara, throw on some lashes. So I'm gonna do all of that, and then I will catch you guys at the end to show you how everything looks together. Hi guys, so this is the completed look. I really enjoyed doing this and like talking to you guys and helping you guys. Yeah, so I should probably do more videos like this. I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. If you have any video ideas, suggestion, anything makeup related, any looks that you guys want to see, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend. Make sure you tell your grandmother. Make sure you tell your sister, cousin, brother, uncle, stepmom, third cousin removed. Make sure you just tell everyone to subscribe if you guys like me. If you don't, you can also tell them too. That wouldn't hurt. So that is it. Thank you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.